The town of Berlin. Country charm at the center of Connecticut.
Good evening, everybody. To the council, I congratulate you all on your election and for your first meeting. Please remember that your microphones are on. When speaking, please speak into the microphones for recording purposes and also so that the people in the audience can hear you. I call the organizational meeting for the Berlin Town Council for Tuesday, November 17th at 7 p.m. to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I will now do roll call for the council. Please say here in response to your name. Councilor Campanelli?
Here.
Councilor Evans?
Here.
Councilor Krasinski?
Here.
Councilor Luddy?
Here.
Councilor Payanessa?
Here.
Councilor Rochette?
Here.
Councilor Rosso?
Here.
A quorum is present. I will now accept nominations for mayor.
I would like to nominate Mark Kaczynski for mayor.
Is there any other nominations? There being no further nominations, I will now ask the council to vote to close nominations. I will not do a roll call vote. All in favor of closing nominations, please vote yes now.
Yes.
Yes.
Any opposed? Well, that was easy. I will now do a roll call vote. Please state the name of the person that you wish to vote for mayor. Councilor Campanelli.
Mark Kaczynski.
Councilor Evans.
Mark Kaczynski.
Councilor Krasinski.
Mark Kaczynski. That's good.
Good vote. Councilor Luddy.
Mark Kaczynski.
Councilor Payanessa.
Mark Kaczynski.
Councilor Rochette.
Mark Kaczynski.
Councilor Rosso.
Mark Kaczynski.
There were 7 votes for Councilor Krasinski. Congratulations, Mayor Krasinski.
Thank you very much.
Mayor, if you'd like to move to the center.
All right. That's awfully quick, but we'll do it.
Okay. We'll give you a few seconds. All right. The other thing is that I'm going to give you a few minutes. There's 2 proclamations that you are going to be issuing tonight, and they just need to have your signature. So if you could sign those, that would be great.
Okay.
And after you have signed the proclamations, you'll have an opportunity to address the town council members and also the audience. And then following the agenda, you will be appointing your deputy mayor. All right? At this point, too, I will bring over the gavel for you,
No, I've got to have that.
just in case this crowd gets rolling. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Keep this brief. I just want to thank everybody. First of all, I appreciate everyone showing up here and all the support. I want to certainly thank my fellow councilors. I really appreciate it. Really humbled and honored. I probably in my wildest dreams wouldn't have thought that this would occur. My first election, and again, it was interesting campaigning. I found it quite interesting. It was. I knew it would be difficult. I thought it was maybe a little more difficult than I thought. But one thing that I did enjoy was the door-to-door. I didn't think I would like that very much. It's a lot of work, but we were very lucky that the last few weekends before the election we had some beautiful weather. And I found that just really enjoyable going door to door. Met a lot of people that I never met before. Actually walked on a lot of streets that I've never been on before in Berlin, which is interesting after all those years in town. So I found that really enjoyable, and it really made for a pretty good end to the process. I want to thank all the citizens of Berlin for coming out to vote. It was a great turnout. And I just hope we, for the council, I hope we move forward with, a sense of responsibility and reason and common sense. I really think that we need to work together, which I know we will, and have some healthy discussions about whatever issue might be before us. I think that's the way to go, and of course we always will respect each other's opinions, and then we can move on and make what I think would be the right decision, what we all would hopefully agree upon. And I do ask that we remember that we work for the town of Berlin, we work for the citizens of the town. We're all volunteers. We will do the best we can, but we always would keep the interest of the citizens in mind. That's what we're here for, and I know all of us here on the council and all of the town employees, that's how we should go forward. I know that's what we do. So I appreciate it again. Thank you very much for all the support. Okay, so moving right along, we have the designation of deputy mayor by the mayor. So I'm going to designate Brendan Luddy. I think Brendan, he's had obviously time on the council. In my time that I've met him and known him, he's been very dedicated. He always has the best interests of the town in mind. So I think he'd be a great deputy to act, in my absence and on all other occasions. So Brendan, congratulations.
Thank you. I just want to echo everything Mark said, just to make it brief. I'm very honored to have this position, and we're going to do the best we can for the town of Berlin. Thank you.
Okay, so next we have the proclamations. Margaret Morelli is the first one. Margaret, where's Margaret? There we are.
You can go to the podium.
Oh, okay, okay.
Take them both.
Okay, got it. Oh, we got these two. Got it. Thank you very much. I appreciate the help.
Sorry.
No, that's good. It's all good. Margaret, thank you very much. We appreciate all your work and effort. I know it's, I think people, well, I think they all realize it, but we're all volunteers, and it's a lot of time and it's a lot of effort for all the years, that you've spent serving the town, in your recognition to the years of service. We want to extend our best wishes to you and happiness in your future endeavors. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Got the plaque for you. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Thank
thanks
you.
a lot.
And congratulations.
Thank you. Bill,
Should know what this is.
come on up.
Mark, you want to read the proclamation?
All right, thanks a lot. Bill, I just want to read this proclamation to you. Sorry I didn't read the whole thing for Maggie. As you complete your term in office, you served with distinction from 2009 to 2015. While on the council, Bill served on the following committees: the audit, budget as chairman from 2011 to 2015, ordinance 2009 to 2015, playing fields 2009 to 2013, rules and procedures 2009 to 2011, community conservations and plan of development. I know that was a tough one, 2013 to 2015. In addition, you served as the deputy mayor from 2014 to 2015. This is in recognition of your years of service to the town of Berlin and the many contributions that you made to improve the quality of life in our community. The town council hereby salutes William Rasmussen Jr. and extends best wishes to him for many years of health and happiness in his future endeavors. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The existing plaque there, so to speak. Great. Thanks a lot. There we go. Thank you. Sorry I didn't read your whole proclamation. We'll fix that for the future. All right, so next.
Mayor, excuse me,
Yeah.
if it's appropriate, can
Yeah.
we just say a few words for those of us
Absolutely.
that served
Absolutely.
with Bill and
That would be
Maggie on the
great.
council?
Yes.
Thank you. I just want to extend my thank you to both Maggie and Bill for the hard work that you did on your time while you sat on the council. You truly gave your heart to the citizens of this town, and you did the right thing for the right reasons, and I know that you will be sorely missed, and I appreciate again all that you've done. So thank you both for the service that you gave to Berlin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mayor, if I
Yes,
may,
Absolutely.
I learned in my years in the legislature, who sits next to you determines your success. And I was fortunate enough to sit next to Maggie when I was appointed, and the date was April 1st, 2014, and it wasn't lost on me. But Maggie, I told Maggie, I learned in the legislature, the more you speak, the less people listen. So I said, don't let me get carried away with myself. She has sharp elbows, and she kept me in tow. And for that, Maggie, I'm forever indebted. And Bill, you brought us through some tough times as chairman of the budget committee, and you worked miracles. I don't know how you did it, but thank you on behalf of the citizens of Berlin.
Anyone else?
So I didn't get to serve on the council with you guys, but I did get to serve on the Board of Education while you guys were both on the council. And I just want to say thank you for everything that you guys did for us. We had some really tough budgets, and I know that, you guys were on the same deal up here, and, we appreciate everything you did to help us down there. So thank you.
Thanks. Thanks again, Maggie and Bill. Thank you very much for your service. Okay, next, going to move to item 3 on the agenda, the appointment of Corporation Counsel for a term of 2 years, or of such portion thereof as the town council shall determine. Do you have a motion on this?
I would like to make a motion to introduce and accept an amendment to the 2013 Corporation Council Agreement, which Dave Evans is passing out right now.
Everybody got one? You good?
Kate, would I have to read this whole thing, or?
Indicate the date.
Okay.
We need to read that in? Okay.
No, I don't think you have to. I would suggest, though, I would suggest that you just give the highlights of the agreement and then make a motion to approve the agreement as attached.
Okay. I make a motion to extend the
Yep, go ahead.
agreement effective November 17th, 2015 between the town of Berlin and Weber and Carey LLP through the effective date of March 1st, 2016.
Second.
Thank you. Any other discussion?
I would, if
Yes.
I may, I just want to say I think this is a fantastic motion that was made, and I think to provide consistency to the town through this transition, that this was and is the responsible thing to do.
Great. Any other?
If I may, just
Yes.
so it's clear, because not everybody knows the discussions that I had with Councilor Evans, what we're doing is extending the existing agreement exactly as it is. All the same terms, everything's going to continue until March 1st, and then it can be reevaluated once you get assimilated and figure out what you're going to do. So, all right, thank you.
Great. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate that. Any other comments? Anything else? All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, so moved. Thank you very much. Next order of business is the appointment of town council members to the subcommittees. Do we have a list? Does everybody have We'll get the list passed out to you. Give you a minute to look at it.
Just one page.
Okay. It's just the one page.
Small type.
Everybody had a chance to look at it? Yep. They've all reviewed it. We have a motion to,
I would like to make a motion to accept the standing subcommittees list as proposed.
have a second on that?
Second.
Discussion?
Mayor, if I could, we had, and just 2 years ago, similar process. Rachel Rochette at that time and reached out to us and asked for input. And this time, I reached out for the collective four of us as a majority and asked what their interests were, and appreciate their responses. And in essence, there it's assignment. I think when you get some of these, you would think, if your druthers sometimes would be, well, maybe I don't want to be on that because that involves more work. So I do appreciate everyone, stepping up and saying what they would be interested in. And it's interesting that the strengths of different individuals really fit into nicely. The seven of us have strengths and weaknesses, and hopefully we put all the strengths in the right locations and can work together.
Great. Thank you. Anything else? No. More discussion? Move the motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So moved. Thank you very much. I guess that brings us to the end of our meeting, which hopefully you'll know that I'd like to keep meetings fairly short. I guess that's obvious with what we just ran through here, but I know many of them will be a lot longer. That's okay. So, motion to adjourn, unless we have any.
I move to adjourn.
Do you have a
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? So moved. Thank you very much. Thank you again.